Hi, thank you for tuning back into the Flying Tuna Fish Sandwich. After the release of our first episode, we decided to open a P.O. box to get your thoughts and feedback on all of our hard work. So today, we're going to be opening some of your fan mail. This first letter is from John Johnson from Waynesville. It reads, Dear Flying Tuna Fish Sandwich, I would like to start by saying I was a big fan of your first episode. I really enjoyed the part about the farmer's market. Despite the great laughs I had, my grandmother was not a big fan of the dozens upon dozens of dick and ball jokes made throughout. Johnson this and my balls that. She found it incredibly offensive, vulgar, and not suitable for an audience. I think it may be better to include more highbrow comedy in future episodes. Keep up the good work. Regards, John Johnson. Well, Mr. Johnson, unfortunately due to the collegiate nature of the writer's room, we will be unable to avoid making jokes about the male anatomy. This next letter is from Daisy Henrys. It reads, Howdy folks at Flying Tuna Fish Sandwich. That first episode was something else. I was genuinely disgusted by the sheer amount of cock jokes. It was horrific, frankly. You all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Well, Daisy, the same answer applies to your concerns. The writer's room is full of young men and women who find jokes about the penis funny. This last letter is from Liam Fitzmaurice. It reads, As a big dick enthusiast, even this episode was too much for me. Ought to make some more jokes about boobs or something. Ha ha. Fine. We'll stop doing jokes about dick and balls.
Matt, it's fine. Calm down.
No more jokes about big blue balls or a Johnson getting his shoe shined. It's ridiculous. He wants to change who we are as people. I'm the dick guy. You can't do this to
Hello there. We here at Flying Tuna Fish Sandwich wanted to take a few moments to address some of our audience concerns. Now, a few of you have pointed out that there's been a startling lack of women in our past two shows. And for that, we'd like to apologize. Sorry, women. Starting now, we'd like to devote our platform to creating more diverse and inclusive media. People from all walks of life, different cultures, classes, they all deserve to see their story play out on the big screen. Even women. Which is why I'm donating some of my precious time to help explain a few easy ways that you can include women in your stories. The idea can be daunting at first, but with a little help from me, you'll be writing strong female characters in no time. Now, step one, simple. Write your script as you normally would. Step two, add a woman. Maybe your main character has a grandmother, or maybe add his mom, a wife. His sister would even work. Don't worry about giving her a name or a purpose. That would just muddy up the story and complicate things. Remember, let's keep things simple. She doesn't need to be important. She just needs to be there. Great. Now that we have our basics, let's put this knowledge to work. Perfect. Let's move on.
Wait, I'm sorry. The call sheet wasn't clear. What exactly am I supposed to do?
No. That's fine.
Excuse me?
No. I said you're fine. Go.
Wait, but
Go. Now, working with women may be fairly intimidating. There will be a learning curve at first, but keep in mind, they are always more scared of you than you are of them. Alrighty, fellas, keep up the great work, and in no time, you'll be a certified woman expert, just like me.
Disclaimer, this sketch was written by a woman and therefore is not sexist or out of touch, but rather witty and ironic. Flying Tuna Fish Sandwich takes no responsibility in the case of injury, maladies, or cancellation. Please write responsibly.
Come on, clean up, Shag Balls.
Sorry I'm late.
You must be the new guy.
Huge cock.
Good for you, I guess. Go warm up with the rest of the teams.
Hi, huge cock.
All right, time for drills. No leaning on the fucking walls. I'm not having lazy ass bums on my team. Don't just stand there, Shag Balls.
Excuse me?
You heard me, huge cock. Shag Balls.
Do you really expect us to shag balls?
I don't know what you lazy fucking Brits do in your pathetic excuse for a country, but if you don't shag balls during practice, then you can get off the team.
What sport is this?
This is the most difficult fucking sport you will ever have the pleasure of doing. Things are always gonna be hard here, so you can either do your part for the fucking team or get out the fucking gym.
My mum was right about you, Americans.
Anybody else have a problem shagging balls?
No, sir.
So, can I be on the team now?
Why would?
So, you never gave me your number.
Welcome back to the Willie B Show.
Hi there, I'm your host, Willie B. Hardigen, and tonight we have a very special show for you. Now today, the scariest thing wasn't my reflection in the mirror, it's that little dot at the end of our sentences. Our guest tonight has a very specific fear, punctuation. Now, our friend Mark has this little phobia for the way we end our sentences, and I thought my producers were pranking me when they told me, but I stopped asking questions after they brought in that horse whisperer.
So what exactly do you do?
Now, logistics aside, Mark is deathly afraid of periods, commas, exclamation points, and anything alike. So today we're going to try and help him get over his fear. Please help me give a warm welcome to Mark.
The Willie B Show was filmed in front of a live studio Allen.
Sorry about that. We had some minor technical difficulties. So, Mark, I hear you have something you want to talk to us about today.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, we're going to anyway. So, question, Mark. When did you first realize you had this phobia of punctuation?
Well, I guess it started in high school. I would always find myself crying in English class, and whenever we'd write essays, I'd find myself panicking.
Strange.
I guess I just try to stay away from it for now.
Well, Mark, today we brought in a certified punctuation phobia expert to help you out. So, certified punctuation phobia expert. What do you do?
Well, I am an expert in punctuation phobia, and I am legally certified to be one.
Wow.
So, Mark, why don't you just get over your fear?
Well, I guess deep down I'm just still that scared little kid writing essays. Maybe I should get over my fear.
Period. Ah! Well, Mark, you say you want to get over your fear, Do you think you are ready?
I don't know.
Good. We're going to start with an exercise I like to call question therapy.
Okay.
So, Mark, how are you feeling today?
I mean, I guess I'm all right.
Interesting.
Dang, that's wild. I sure hope I don't have to deal with any of that. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my trailer and just wait this whole thing out. I'll see you guys next time.
What is this crap?
Oh, honey, turn on the cooking show I like.
Not right now.
Welcome back to another episode of Chasing Cryptids, where we take you all over the country to discuss rumors, sightings, and research of creatures many believe to be myths. For this episode, we venture to rural Ohio to discuss a lesser-known cryptid, the Waynesville Spooky Man.
Now, the Waynesville Spooky Man is an interesting specimen. You see, many people deny the existence of what we call cryptids, but with the Spooky Man, it's a completely different scenario. You see, not many people are aware of it.
Described to be tall and as lanky as a cornstalk, the Spooky Man roams the area, looking for something fun to do on the weekends.
Many citizens often fear lots of cryptids. There are accounts of people getting chased by Mothman late at night. That's not the case with our Spooky Man.
First-hand accounts are actually less than scary. One night on June 28th, many Waynesville residents claim to have spotted the Spooky Man enter a popular fast food chain.
They say he stood in line and let 3 people pass him while he read the menu. And then when he finally got to the counter, he got visibly nervous and just sprinted out of the building. They say he hopped into his 1972 Ford Pinto.
Well, it is usual for the Spooky Man to be more timid. Some people have had more energetic encounters.
First time I ever saw that motherfucker Spooky Man, I knew shit was real. There I was late at night driving my mama hoopty on the back roads. Music loud, windows down, I'm playing REO Speedwagon in this motherfucker. Then I look in my rearview mirror and I see this figure tall as 3 1/3 yardsticks, but skinny as a pencil. But not thick like them pencils they be saying though. It start chasing me, right? And I just start speeding up. I'm scared as fuck, flooring it. But it start catching up though. And it jump on my car. So I hit the brakes, scared as fuck. Ah! I think I'm dead. But then it lean over in my shit with a deep but polite voice talking about some, "Excuse me, sir. Can you turn up that sweet, sweet music?" And I look at it like, what the fuck?
There are 5 to 52 accounts similar to these about the Spooky Man. While I have never spied it myself, my most recent expedition has led me to believe that he's looking for someone to co-sign a lease.
The people of the area seem to have grown very fond of the Spooky Man. And you know what? So have I. He seems like a very stand-up guy.
The locals view the creature with such fondness that they hope outsiders will learn about the Spooky Man and share appreciation. There's a hope. Spooky Man PR will increase tourism. One of the initiatives in place is to erect a statue of the figure. A rendering for the statue has already been made.
How could you turn to the dark side? I trusted you.
You don't understand the true power of the dark side. You can feel it for yourself. Join me.
Never. No, fuck.
I thought you were trained better. Never enter a duel without properly charging your saber, and never leave it under 30%.
Always above 30%, huh?
I was hoping I could kill you before it died and I wouldn't have to acknowledge it.
So what do we do now?
Well, we could punch each other like normal people.
Just seems so uncivilized. What about rock, paper, scissors?
What?
Look, this fight needs a clear winner, and we're running out of options.
All right, fine. Best out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Best 2 out of 3.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I did it. I finally did it. I finally hit something. I didn't even think we were going to get screen time.
You killed one of our own people, you dumbass.
I hit one of theirs.
I'm not gonna be the one to tell Darth Vader about this.
Oh, shit.
All I'm saying is, it's a shame these days how no one's on the grind. No one's making progress.
Right?
I mean, I just told people to smoke meth. You'll get things done. And then I get labeled as like a criminal, for encouraging dangerous behavior or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's a healthy suggestion. Smoke meth to help the grind. And then people try to cancel me.
No, for sure, dude.
You know what I think the real problem here is, man?
What's that?
Women.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, me and all the other Sigmas, we're out here. We're trying to grind and get things done. And they're doing, I don't even know what.
Now, and what is it that they're always saying they want to be treated, like, equally or whatever?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Can you believe it?
I really can't.
Like, a perfect example, right? I was watching the sketch comedy show, right? The first episode, funniest thing I've ever seen, had me in stitches, and it was all guys. And the next episode, there's women in there. What's up with that?
Because women aren't funny.
I mean, the world would be just fine if men controlled everything, and women couldn't do anything and had no free will, just like the good old days. Anyways, this podcast is sponsored by... Oh, wait. I forgot. All our sponsors backed out, and no one else wants to sponsor us because the whole entire world are snowflakes.
Wait, do you think that maybe no one wants to sponsor us and they call us evil and stuff because we, say bad stuff? Like, are we wrong?
Nah, man, you'd have to be on meth to think like that.
Aren't you on meth?
Hey, bro, what's going on?
Oh, hey, man.
You want a Hertz donut?
Oh, come on, you can't hit me with that.
Dude, what do you mean?
It's like the oldest trick in the book. You say, you want a Hertz donut? I say, yeah, sure. And then you punch me, and you're like, hey, that hurts, don't it?
Dude. I would never do that to you. You're my bro.
Oh, really?
Yes. So do you want a Hertz donut?
No, I said I'm not falling for it.
Dude, please.
No, I'm not stupid.
Dude. Please.
Oh, yo, dog, chill. Okay, it's not that serious. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Hertz donut.
Cool.
Yo, Trent? Man, where are you going? am I? Hey, this isn't cool! Who are you? Is this a haze? That's not cool. Dog! 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 Ah! 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 Please. Why are you doing this?
Hurts, don't it?
Oh, that was a good one, man. Great, man.
I should take you to a hospital.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah,
might be good, yeah.
you look fucked up.
The Earth is, in fact, not a globe, but a disk floating directly upwards through space, creating an illusion that scientists call gravity. Now you may ask yourself, what about the moon? Surely it is not flat. And you would be correct. The moon is a fabrication created by NASA.
That's kind of wild. I wonder if there are people who actually believe that.
Guess there are if this weirdo's allowed to talk about it on TV. I mean, seriously, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's super goofy. Like, I can't believe that people would actually believe that kind of thing. But, I mean, the guy on TV didn't seem that weird to me.
In ancient times, the pyramids were used as launch pads for alien spacecraft, coming and going. These aliens would provide the ancient Egyptians things like smartphones and advanced weaponry. You can see them in these hieroglyphs.
So this guy really thinks that those silly little carvings are smartphones and laser guns? What an idiot.
It's so absurd. That's obviously just a bird.
I mean, guys, all of those pictures are from government-funded archaeologists.
Yeah, and?
I mean, the government is notorious for lying.
We all know the government lies, but why would they lie about making a big, giant floating rock in the middle of space?
I mean, I'm not, like, an expert on the subject or anything, so, probably have to ask one of the flat earthers or something.
You know, I don't happen to know any flat earthers. Do you, Darryl?
No. But maybe. Do you know any by chance, Justin?
I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I don't really think I could be friends with one of those weirdos.
Yeah, weirdos.
Guys, I gotta go. I have a thing with my totally not weird friends.
Well-rounded discussion, I'm sure.
You're really ice-walling us here, man.
Yeah, okay, bye.
We're so good at psyching him out. I'm just glad he doesn't know we believe in this stuff.
Yeah, he'd definitely kick us out if he found out we were red-pilled.